Hello, welcome, God bless you. So this one is on the holidays. Yes, not only do I celebrate holidays, I decorate for them too. Of course, it has to be mini size, which can suck because, as you can see, my ornament doesn't exactly fit on my tree, but hey, I've got them. Let's see. There we go. So, yes, and I have a manger set too. How cute is this? A friend just gave that to me. So, very cute. So, I've got it all. I've got my tree, my manger, and fun ornaments. So yes, people do, like, life goes on when you're in a vehicle or on the streets. Some chick I knew, she was street homeless, and, like, on her backpack, she had, like, how do you say, these things, ornaments. So, yeah, life goes on. It was cute. The one year, it was Christmas, and there was a huge group of street homeless in this one area. They were there for quite some time, and someone in the area actually, like, let them, like, the girl, like, one of the girls, I guess, was a really good cook, so they let her just, like, have the kitchen for, like, half the day and got her food. So she cooked everything, then, like, brought it on down. So one of the nature guys, but she was always like, yeah, don't talk to street homeless too much, like, because, like, I don't know. Anywho, he had his reasonings. So, but there are, like, categories of different types of homelessness. But anywho, so I was invited to that gathering, so that was really sweet. But I was really sick, like, really, really sick. So I did not go to that. Yeah, Thanksgiving. I just had Thanksgiving at a friend's, though they weren't there. Though they left me a piece of pie, so that was cute. And I had bought in some turkey, so I had turkey and pumpkin pie. And I chilled out with a bunch of deer. So, and it was cute. I was in that area one time, and they invited me over for Thanksgiving, and it was so sweet. It was a hoot. It was them and two other older couples and me. So, and it was a hoot because they're from my parents' hometown, and one of the other couples is from my hometown. So it's just such a hoot. It's like, oh my gosh, we're, like, in the middle of nowhere, and we're all, like, three of us were born in the same town, and we have, like, your other two weren't, didn't grow up that far away. So that was a hoot. It's like, it's just unbelievable how small the world is. So, anywho, that was really sweet. One Thanksgiving, oy vey, I spent 2 Thanksgivings with a friend I had for several years. She went really kooky, sadly. The one, when she lived here in Cali, she invited me over, so that was great. And her family hadn't gotten together for quite some time, and her nephew, by the grace of God, like, hated turkey. So she had ham also, because it was good because the turkey didn't, like, really cook. Like, it was actually, like, when it should have been done, like, they took it out and it was, like, bleeding, which I've never seen a turkey do that. It was, like, really crazy. It took over 12 hours before the turkey was finally done. Oh, I went to go leave the next morning, and she's like, here's some turkey for you. It finally cooked through. And I'm just like, there's no bathroom in that vehicle. It's like, I'm like, I'm sort of on the sickly side, and I've had food poisoning one too many times, and that's just not natural. It shouldn't take, like, 12 plus hours for a turkey to cook, especially that size. Hope it doesn't offend you, but I'm going to say no. No. There's no bathroom in that vehicle, just no. So she was like, yeah, I'm not offended. That's not normal. She's like, in all my years, I've never had that happen. She's like, I don't know what is with that, but she gave me the ham bone for my dog, so he was, like, super happy. So, but it was sweet. And then she got land in the middle of nowhere, and she was scared to death of one of her neighbors. It was so sad, and he was creepy. I mean, she told me a few things, but then I, like, saw a few things, and I'm like, oh, that's, like, not normal. So, and he was, like, widowed and was like, hey, you're single. And she's like, no, I'm happily divorced. Like, not looking for anyone. And his, like, place, like, sat up higher than her place, so he had clear view. So, yeah, I know he had us over one time for dinner. He was highly offended because, like, I didn't drink. And she didn't drink either, but that highly offended him. But then he was even more offended when she told him that I was homeless. So then he like really, really hated me. So it's just like, yeah, dude, like life happens. Like, oh my gosh, piss off. So yeah, so the one time I was there and it was around Thanksgiving and I was going to leave and then she was like, I will hold you hostage. You're not allowed to leave until after the holiday weekend because I know he wants to invite me and as long as you're here, he won't invite me. So it's like homeless to the rescue again. But it's just like, there's so many more like, you know, civil ways to ask a person to stay versus saying, I'm gonna like, you know, hold you here against your will. Which that's a whole nother issue with homelessness. So, but I did stay. So we don't really talk anymore because she got really kooky. I met her one daughter and like, I was like, wow. She's like, she hates her mom and she wants everyone else to hate her and she does everything she can to make her mom war with everyone in her world. It's really crazy. So hopefully she's okay. I can't imagine her being okay because she was really going off the deep end and with her daughter's influence, it's like, eeh. But yeah, so that was 2 Thanksgivings with her, so you never know. I had a birthday one time at my cousin's and another birthday, it was cute, it was here. Which it was cute because I like didn't show up on my birthday, which I heard from it, heard about it. Like, where were you? Like, you're always here, and then you're not here on your birthday. I'm like, I thought I would go for a little drive, like. But it was cute because one of the gals and 2 of the guys came down with a pizza and some treats. So that was fun. I love my little Christmas tree. $1. So, oops, don't fall. Okay. So yeah, but yeah, life goes on. So Christmas, I don't know, Christmas usually is really quiet. So it's cute. One year, one of the guys, he lives in a home, but his best friend was street or nature homeless. All of a sudden I got several messages on my phone like, where are you? Get down here, like, you know. So I spent a morning with them one time. We just went and the guy in the house picked us up, like whatever we wanted. So I had some hot cocoa and a muffin overlooking the ocean. So that was cool. But yeah. But yep. So life goes on. So anyways, I hope you're enjoying your holidays and can find the joy in this. And yeah, homeless people do celebrate in our own special ways. So alrighty. And it was really cool because the one year I really, really, really wanted to decorate. I really miss like decorating more than this. Like, this is great, but I really wanted like a thrill. Like regular decorating. And I actually was, I had left LA for a while and I was on my way back to LA and I had called some of my friends and I was just like, they're really in the middle of nowhere. So I was just like, hey, I haven't seen you in a couple years. Can I I don't have to stay with you, but can I stop by and just like, you know, have tea or lunch or whatever. We haven't seen each other in forever. And they're like, yes, come, and no one's here, so you're going to stay a couple days. I'm like, well, thank you. And when I got there, she was decorating for Christmas. So I got to help with the tree and the manger, and she had a manger to put out in their little, like, cottage, and it was just so beautiful. And this year, before I left, she actually brought a few things out and had me put up a manger and a couple things. So that was very sweet. So, but anywho, I'm gonna go. Take good care. Bye bye.